Hello, and welcome to this week's edition of Situational Awareness. I'm your host, Mark, and I'm joined, as always, by the Chaos Crew. Let's take it around the horn.
Howard playing Toluga.
Rich playing Theo.
Roger playing Arendelle.
And Ryan playing everyone else. That was a fun one.
Yeah.
It's been a while, gang.
It has.
We're finally recording in person.
Too long. Hope you enjoyed Filler Arc February.
I know. I'm sorry I didn't go right into combat. I know people were like probably itching to see the gang fucking pop off, but don't worry, it'll be coming next week.
We had to talk to Mansa.
Yeah. I knew this would be one where you guys just wanted to have a little fun time with Mansa the Golden.
Mansa the cuck.
He's in a very complicated polyamorous situation.
All I'm saying is, what if one of your bullets stray off and you kill Greg?
Honestly, I was thinking about it.
I just love the idea of a commoner just like, hey, I'm Greg. just sitting in the royal booth.
Just a stable boy.
Just a stable man.
Is he like a buff guy? Or?
He's like, he's a little hottie. You know, he's got like beautiful eyes.
Little pool boy shorts.
Yeah.
Yep. Tip hanging out the bottom.
Yeah. And then,
God.
it's like, I like the idea that like Mansa like wanted to marry a beautiful golden dragon to get her hoard, but then it caused friction in his marriage. And now he has to put up with Greg.
Hold on, Schumach?
Yeah. Schumach. I don't know. I gave him a fun one. He's a
bug husband? Is that way?
Is he a fry cream?
No, I found this like really...
Wait, like a little tiny... Aren't they tiny?
No,
he's
they're
a
creature-
creature...
I don't think so.
No,
It's
usually
small or
big.
Is
medium.
that just you?
It's small or medium when you
What was
make
it?
a thing.
He's
Where's
mantis.
that
He's
right?
mantis size.
He's a creature called a salang.
I've just been picturing Zorak.
It is funny
I
because
was picturing a male version of Mantis,
Yeah,
honestly.
That's what I was thinking.
yeah, that's kind of the vibe. He's like a handsome.
Oh, I
bug
thought he
man.
was like more bug.
No, he's got like very
More
humanoid
bug than
features,
man.
but there's bug accoutrement.
Carapace.
I just love the description of this thing. This grinning humanoid looks like a handsome man, though his skin is black as obsidian, his eyes glows red, and he has both insect legs and antenna.
Wait, so he's got like
Obsidian-
haunches? Like
Obsidian's
weird
pretty
bug
dark.
legs?
Yeah. So he's got like this sort of like jet black bug carapace skin. He has bug legs and like a humanoid torso and head.
He's got bug butt.
Yeah. And I gave him extra arms because that'd be fun if he had like a bunch of arms to like give Greg back rubs.
Just for Greg.
Just for Greg. But yeah, Mansa the Golden. I thought it'd be fun to give you guys a devil, which is just like, this is like a silly kind of evil man, but like he's fun. And his,
He's tripping wizards for fun, which
He
is
just
hilarious.
seems like a super eccentric rich guy.
Yeah.
That's just like bored
totally
with
bored.
everything.
So he's kind of in a weird spot where he is trapped in Bad Kali. He has like this beautiful palace, all the gold he could ever want, but if he leaves, he'll never be able to find it again. So he's trapped here. It's like, yeah, we'll see. You guys have some fun options in this town. I just wanted to give you guys a nice first pass at what's happening here. But I was like, I'm going to have him be like, oh yeah, Bleeblee's here. This is what I've been waiting for. He's the god, but you got to prove it. It wasn't going to be just too easy. The wizards all think that you're swindlers.
They're all hoity-toity.
They're hoity-toity nerds. They're not going to let a bunch of jocks roll in and just take over and like have fun with the king. It's got to be.
Jocks, I'm learning rocket science over here.
That's true. That's very true. But yeah, this has been a fun one, but it's also one of those ones where I was like, you guys have so many NPCs with you right now. I'm like trying to keep track of who's. I forgot Reggie was there till 40 minutes in. And he was like, hey, crazy guys! Like you just had really nothing going on for that whole thing, but. You guys are having fun, so I kind of just let you take the reins there.
I figure in this city, the less he speaks, the better to not put himself out in Front Street with everything.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's a lot of some mysteries going on here. Does seem that Krizik's gone though. All the Stormcallers left. That's got to be good, right?
There must be a reason though.
I honestly
why.
don't believe it.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
I think he believes they left, but I think there's something else going on. Yeah,
something afoot.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't trust those blue dragonborn.
we still
Neither
don't
do
know. I mean, Toluga hasn't even had a chance to even talk to us about Yarno.
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't know that Yarno's in the city and warned you about the wizards.
Yeah, we gotta get to the Diamondback Bar.
The underground network and
another one thing too. The big one is that we are recording this session before these guys have recorded the last episode of Filler Arc, February. So they might not know some things that you, the audience, know. So we'll kind of get there when we get there.
It's kind of fun.
Kind of fun, a little fun mysteries abounding. I know, Taluga, this is like not your vibe, a wizard city of
here.
like scheming nerds.
Just let me punch him.
I know. Well, they want to see you guys in action, so I gave you guys a nice big stupid
You
battlefield.
gave
to
me
run
a
around
bunch
in.
of undead, the cleric, a bunch of undead.
Yeah, didn't think about that till right now. So that'll be a hoot.
You could turn them.
Yeah, I'll do the thing I haven't done since Ryan.
The thing that you got bullied
fucked
into
me
taking.
over.
I'm sorry. Okay, things happen.
I have a great idea what to team up with you on for this thing. So
Oh, I'm fast as fuck and sneaky. And it's a capture the flag mission.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do capture the flag in D&D
Yeah, you
for
still
like a hot
technically
minute.
have.
That'd be
Really?
kind of fun.
Pass without trace.
Yeah.
We've like I don't think I've ever done it, so I think it'd
Yeah.
be fun to kind of have to.
Yeah, that's the other thing. We have pass without trace on.
That's true. You guys' stealth is like crazy high right now.
Yeah.
Sorry, I like forced you all into getting trapped into this like teleportation thing, but
I mean,
they were just
Not all of
waiting.
us.
They were kind of just waiting for him to sort of be like. And
hey,
now
when did
the test
Ozzy get the
starts.
fucking bat wings?
You made a deal with your grandfather there.
Yes,
the
I
man
did.
in black.
Grandpapa?
Hasn't come up for me yet where I wanted to give you a part of it,
Mhm.
but I've been watching old Jack 2 videos, or Jack 3. I was just like going through our old playthrough, Roger, on the old channel from like forever ago.
Yeah.
And I remember like Jack at one point got these like big, crazy spectral wings.
Yeah.
I was thinking Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah.
Because he's got like a duster and also bat wings.
But yeah, I thought it'd be sick if you had some nice shadowy
cool.
wings.
Yeah.
I just saw
so-
Captain America, so
Oh, tight. Yeah.
yeah. He's got some sweet wings in him.
So mechanically,
Those are mechanical wings.
once a day for 1 minute, you have a 60-foot flying speed.
oh, cool.
I'm working on your feat, but I want you to unlock everything before I give you the whole suite of it, pretty much.
Yep.
But yeah, you have a
The feat
60-foot
suite?
flying speed for 1 minute.
That's pretty
Hell yeah.
sick.
Yep. I do love to like huck you off of stuff, so I figured that would probably come in handy.
It'll be helpful.
But I also thought like, I think we're getting that level where like flying starts to kind of be a thing you kind of need to deal with a little bit more. You know?
I was gonna say, giving Theo wings seems
Yeah.
OP.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm fucking myself. I know what I'm doing.
They're literally nothing out of his range now.
Yeah.
He's really the Schumacher of this.
I mean, you know,
Getting fucked.
you're becoming a god of death. I got to give you, you know.
It would be nice if Mansa did end up kind of joining forces with us.
Well, that's my hope, is because if we have
just gotta kill Greg.
if we have wizards on our side for the final battle against Krizik, it'll be very helpful to be able to stop a lot of their cleric magic.
And I mean, we are
Yeah.
going to take out Strife at some point. So
Yeah,
you
do
can
the
stop being
others,
such
too.
a crybaby and leave the city.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, he doesn't necessarily need to leave the city.
He
He
needs
can
to give us
send.
the wizards.
Yeah, that's mainly what
dragon. Want that
as long
cool
as
dragon.
we can come to an agreement with Strife, whether it's we kill him, we make some kind of deal, whatever. And
No,
then,
we're killing
Hey,
Strife.
can we
Greg-
get, can we
Greg-
get Gilda?
accidentally dies in the Coliseum.
I'm fine with that.
Whoops.
Whoopsies.
Yeah, I like the idea that Monsa's been trying to kill Greg.
Yeah.
And it just keeps going wrong. It keeps like somehow narrowly avoiding
He said
death.
6 months he's been trying to kill him.
Does he have like a commoner stat block?
Yep, commoner stat block.
This is the greatest commoner
I
of
think
all
he
time.
has the commoner stat block with the lucky feet. I think that's what's happening. He's just been narrowly avoiding like pit traps and like just like bombs that like, are like explosions being set.
He's
yeah.
like just out of the range of the bomb.
Every time. Wow, pretty hot in here. He walks right by like a fireball that went off. Yeah, I like the idea too that like if you're in a wizard city, there's going to be glyphs of warding on fucking everything.
Yeah.
Like there's little traps everywhere. And I like it was really funny that you made that one wizard shit himself that was like invisible, kind of like walking with you guys. That was really funny to me.
I love that you named him Larry just out of nowhere.
Larry.
Larry the Incontinent.
Well, yeah, it was also funny too because I'm like, oh, we're getting to like a place where there's more humans, so I can start using just regular names, which is kind of fun.
It's just a guy. It's weird.
Yeah. Yep.
How many G's does this Greg have?
It's just Greg.
Not even the good Greg.
Straight
No.
Gregan?
Yeah, straight Gregan.
No 3G Greg.
Yeah, I also wanted to show that there is some tension between the Wizard Colleges. Like, they're all pretty competitive with each other. It's not like there's like a conglomerate of like some that work together. Like,
They all hate each
they all
other.
kind of hate each other. It's. I wanted to create a like an area in the world where it was like, okay, so there's this like golden devil with all of this knowledge, and basically the wizards build a city around him to like learn from. And like they kind of trade protection for knowledge, and he makes them greedy to learning more. So it kind of like created this organically. It kind of created a city full of wizard colleges. But I also like the idea that he doesn't really respect the wizards, and the wizards don't really like him because he's kind of just like this thing they have to deal with because he has this giant city.
He's a bit of a dick.
And yeah, like the necromancers do kind of run the like protection part of the town. But the diviners, because they can just tell him what's going to happen ahead of time, have much more status. So it's, but divination isn't a perfect magic. You know, you guys are so chaotic. I like the idea that it's sort of, you're pretty hard to like kind of nail down through divination. They knew you were coming. I would also say it would probably seem a little suspicious, some of the things they know. It seems like, how would the stars tell you our name and like our relationships to each other? So I guess that would probably maybe be leading to this sort of sense of not really trusting them. You guys are kind of all feeling in this place, but yeah, we're going to get into it. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a whirl in Badgali. Arc 4 is, I think, kind of shifting now, and we're going to be hitting Arc 5 pretty soon. I think Badgali is going to be kind of splitting up, and we'll be going into Arc 5 in the city, I think. But
why do the wizards all have a beef with Jaegeron?
So
Magic versus technology, probably.
I think that's probably the big
They're
thing.
jealous.
That's what I would
But-
assume.
Yeah.
What, like, kicked it off?
It's
Well, it's like, oh, fuck you, floating city in the sky for no reason whatsoever other than you have trucks.
I mean, I think it's one of those things where, like, obviously you guys are diametrically opposed to the Stormcallers,
Yeah.
but what Jaegeron is doing to the rest of the world seems fucking crazy. They're trying to bring down the storm wall that holds all the machines back. So I think a lot of people are maybe not psyched about how militant Krizik has become, but at the same time, they don't want the Iron Scar to like open again and machines to flood the world once more. So it's kind of like, it's like,
He's like afraid of the unknown.
exactly. No one knows what's behind that storm wall. And the last time anyone saw anything, it was waves of machines intent on destroying all life. So, you know, it's kind of one of those things where I think I wanted to make a like neutral city that's like, hope they don't kill us all during their war.
Reggie's technically, he's supposed to bring status quo to the machines, right?
The machines have been corrupted.
Right.
Yeah.
Reggie's the way to uncorrupt
Couldn't we?
Yeah, he's the regulizer.
He's a regularizer.
Would it be a bad idea
Bound
to
up.
explain that to them?
Yes.
Yes.
Would it?
Yes.
Why?
I'm not so sure it would be
I
a
don't
bad
trust
idea.
the wizards.
Yeah, but we could gain their faith by having Reggie explain.
I think
that.
we need to. We need to.
They could also turn on us because Reggie is
a machine,
We need to.
but he's
really
not a
ingratiate
killing. He's not a
ourselves
killing
with them.
machine.
I mean, but they don't necessarily know that, and if they already distrust us,
And some of them might be with Krizik.
yeah.
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 Yeah, we need to figure that out first. If Krizik's actually gone.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think right now the only people I'd be willing to tell that Reggie is a
Greg.
is the people of Jaegeron, just because one, I think that they're trying to use that thing that they stole that's supposed to be like the massive computer to figure out how to turn the machines from evil to maybe not.
Here's your problem right here. You have it switched to evil.
Yeah. From, being corrupted or whatever. I think they want to change it to basically work for them. So it could be still bad. We don't know, but
Was it a
So
mainframe?
don't trust your sister.
I mean, we don't
I do.
necessarily know what she's about right now. So there is going to be that distrust of
Yeah.
that, because she also left me for how long? She could not even be the same like something could happen. She might be totally different than from.
She's mad with power.
Could be.
She's also a demigod.
I mean, she might have gave up her powers the way my mother technically did. So she might not be. It all depends, I assume.
Yeah, we're in a weird spot too, because it's kind of interesting. Like, you can probably find out more about history from Mansa than like you'd even be able to find out in a book, because he's been around for so long.
Yeah.
Mansa was created like right near the end of the war. So he's kind of lived through the past 7 centuries. He can kind of give you, he's basically, after this test, he will know he can trust you with more information.
Mhm.
But
And I'm gonna have a long talk with him.
yeah, you know, it's kind of a tense situation you guys find yourselves in.
No. He doesn't. He's not necessarily the one that's doing this. He's doing it to appease the wizards.
Yeah.
Essentially. So I can understand that from a point, but it's still putting my god at risk.
I know.
Which I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't like that. But
Because they want to see what all this bleebly nonsense is all about. And if they can easily kill you, then you were no god to begin with.
Right.
So
basically the Neo.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to jump off the building.
Yeah.
He's not actually the one. I know. Yeah.
So yeah, I just thought it'd be kind of fun to also we haven't done a Coliseum fight. What kind of D&D show are we? We haven't done a big Coliseum fight.
Fair.
I've been dying to do Capture the Flag. It seems like it might be fun in D&D with all the movement options and stuff, but
Can we just like bulldoze through the skeleton warriors?
I mean, if you guys want to charge their bunker, grab that flag and then try to like book it back.
Depending how large it is, I can turn on dead a 30-foot radius. And
Yeah.
then they all just have to run away from me.
Yeah, so
Nice.
we're gonna do
Toluca does it and just keeps running at them and they just keep
I'll corral them like sheep.
Yeah, so I mean, you guys can probably maybe split yourselves into teams here, because you got to defend your flag and capture theirs. You need both flags back at the base.
How many skeletons are there?
It's gonna be a lot.
Okay.
Toluca has to stay at base then.
We are the blower of bones.
Oh, we blow them bones.
Well,
I don't like that.
Mark, get us out of here because we got some bones to blow.
Hey, everyone. Thanks for listening. Do us a favor. 5 stars on iTunes or wherever you're listening. I don't know how it works, but it takes no effort. So please, it means nothing to you, but much to us. It means a much to us. YouTube, same thing, I guess. I don't know. Thumbs up, bell, stuff.
Comment.
Comment, like, comment, and subscribe. That's the series of events. Do that. Yeah, I guess we're off to go blow some bones. Find us back here in the city next week. Keep it dicey.
This has been a Business Shark production.